in the first group game of Group D. I mean, their first group game. And as for the roster rundown, for VDBE, we got Hitzer, Bruder, and Hobbit is also known as Dakas, Wizard, and Delru. For winners, we got Jill, Ofak, Mortales, Knight, and Kozakan, aka Murky. Knight will find himself the opening pick of the round, but immediately Jill is gonna get dropped for it. Still a 3-on-4. VDBE gonna be on the back foot from now on, as they also will need to retrieve the bomb. I'm not exactly, I think the bomb is actually on their side, so not a big hassle. Bruder, in the meanwhile, making his way in. He's gonna get shut down by Knight as well, who collects himself 2 kills in that round. Wizard and Delru, your last 2 alive for the Benelux team. As Wizard is gonna get shut down, bomb's gonna be in the open. Knight will pick up the kill onto Delru as well. It will be 1-0. Bruder, AK to hand. He's gonna look to go towards A. Dodges all the nades as well, and in fact, I say dodges all the nades, they're no nades at all. And he's gonna find himself a clear top A side. He's not gonna peek towards the back of the A side just yet. There's actually 2 players there. Daka's able to take out Mortales with the SMG. Ofak shuts down Wizard. And there's Bruder shutting down Daka's... No, Knight, sorry. Dakas, they go down to Murky. 2 versus 2 after plan. And Murky takes out Delru. 1 versus 2 for Bruder. He's gonna go on top of the A roof with 2 players approaching the site. Bruder, oh, Ofak, beautiful headshot onto Bruder. Defuse coming in by Murky. It will be 2-0 for winners.
Explosives diffused.
So, for VDB, we got both Dakas and Bruder on 2 frags, and Murky on 3, together with Knight. Jill with the scope. Going to Bay, misses the shot though. Missed opportunity there as Dakas and both hits her themselves a couple of frags in though. Bruder goes down to Jill. Wizard finds himself a return. Scope down and out. Knight, your last man standing for winners, who finds himself in a 1 versus 3. Now, Knight firing off a couple of shots there, but going towards the middle house. Bomb's been planted in the meanwhile by Delru. Knight on the prowl as the bomb's taken away. 30 seconds left. Makes his way towards the APC. Knight going in. But there's Wizard with the deagle. 2-1. Looks like VDBE not gonna surrender without a fight. 2-1. Still anyone's game, of course. VDB going for a bit of a slower approach. You see Delru pushing in with the AK, trying to get on top of those bricks there. Wizard opening kill in onto Jill. This time playing it a little bit naughty, using the grenade instead of the scope, but flurry of frags coming in from VDB. They've already got 3 opening kills. The A side is going to be completely open, and that will be Knight and Ofak in a 2-on-5, make that a 2-on-4 as Bruder does go down to Ofak's AK. Let's ever see Ofak coming in the back side, and you got Knight still rattling off a couple of shots in the defensive side of the car park. So Ofak goes down, it's going to be all left to Knight. He's not going to be able to do anything in that position. 2-2. Both AKs having the best spawns. That's not what you want to have on backlot. Lots of grenades from VDBE are raining towards A. And Daka's already in A. It's Mortaz already there though, and Murky does go down. Mortaz with 2 kills will go down to the deagle of Wizard. 3 versus 3, all even. As Jill through the wall shuts down Bruder. There was a bomb tickle. Jill still gonna spam that wall just to make sure. As Wizard tagged up. Ball back. Knight catches him out. Delru, your last man standing. In Elman, gonna spam a couple of shots away. Yes. Delru coming in, gonna get taken out by Knight. 3-2. Let's see. Dakas has got himself a nice spawn, so he is gonna make his way in. There's gonna be just one player to his left, but he's actually being grenaded down by Delru, so this is nice. Dakas can see everyone approaching the A side with this angle. Mortales with 2 kills though, and he's actually got himself the bomb over there. Delru and both Wizard going down. Yeah, he's got the bomb in Elben. Just one player to his left corner, and he's gonna rattle off the shots. Start his way back in. Flashbang coming out. Oh my god, Itzer shuts him down. He's just completely wide as Knight shuts down Dakas. Hitzer and Bruder. 3-on-2 for winners. Oh, Bruder should not have missed that one as the bomb goes down to the courtesy of Hitzer. And Bruder does land it onto Knight with the AK. Still 2 more to go for winners. Bruder's going to be looking to just prone down, get that clock running down, sit behind the fridge, grab yourself a beverage. There we go. Bruder and Hitzer clean this one up, 3-3. See what the winner's sides are doing. Let's pick it up one on the SMGs. I'd say Mortales. Yeah, it actually looks to be rushing towards the red hole area, and there's in fact 2 players there. So Mortales playing it carefully. There is, I believe it could be the opposing scope, Wizard, securing himself the B top, and that could be very nice, because there's loads of players from winners out in the open for Wizard to pick off, but he's not making any sort of decision as of yet. Still though, frags being exchanged. Jill with 2 kills, in fact. Jill will go down though. Murky goes down. Wizard to pick up the round very quickly with the 2-man, 4-3. Very nice played. Wizard having a front spawn, and he's not gonna really utilize it, just fast smoke towards B. Maybe try and catch up winners and pretending this is gonna be a B push. Oh, Fact goes down to a grenade. Bruder gonna go on top of the middle house. Jill finds himself 1 kill. Bruder with another one. Oh, Bruder with 2. Mortales though coming in the back, shuts down Bruder. 2 of the SMGs remain for winners as Wizard is being pushed down. He's gonna have to run away. He's gonna drop down. And now Delru is gonna be in support. Wizard just running away. Mortales goes down. Murky, your last man standing, as he's looking to push down these players running towards the A side. Gradually making his way in. Bomb is gonna get planted on A. Quick nade towards the front of the A side. Player coming in his back, and it's gonna be Hitzer to take him out. 5-3, and that is VDBE actually taking in, what, it's like 4 rounds in a row? Let's see, we've got Dakas pushing out. Quick nade coming out from Dakas himself. And he will just be lying in wait for plays to come by, and Murky checks that position. Good opening kill. Mortalis spraying down Delru, but he will go to the safety of Elbent. Jill, though, in the meanwhile, takes care of Hitzer. Bruder could get himself a nice lurking position, but he has been spotted with a nice crossfire setup. Bruder does tag up that player on top B, as Wizard does down Knight, who was covering that angle initially from top of 10. Bruder now waiting to make the mistake, but he's gonna look to go towards the middle house. Perhaps try his luck somewhere else. Does spot Ofak, and Ofak slightly being tagged up. He does have a player pushing against Mortalis to go down. Still though, 2 on 3. Where's the bomb? The bomb is in the hands of no other than Wizard, who is pushing with Bruder. SMG to hand as well. Gonna go in. Ooh, he's gonna get shut down by Bruder. Ofak with 2. Closes the round out nicely. 5-4. Picking it up with Wizard. Unless, nah, he's not gonna go for aggression just yet. Oh, Ofak though. Big nade coming in from him. There he is. But Mortalis will take out Bruder early on as well. And this is going to be set for a winner's round. 2 on 5. But Delru, in the meanwhile, does take out Murky. Wizard still up as well. Bomb still an Elbent that Delru just left there. But Wizard now taken out by Jill. That's going to be a 104 for Delru. Not a situation you want to be in. And especially when there's a player top A and still 3 players watching your position. And there he goes. So 5-5 is your score. It will be all even Stevens as of now. Let's see who's gonna win the half, or perhaps we'll see a draw. As Hitzer will go in towards the A side. Hobbit and Jill both exchange frags, so 1-for-1 trade. Hitzer, can he open up this A side? There's 3 players surrounding him as he does go down to Murky. Delru in the meanwhile does take care of Murky and picks himself up 2 kills eventually. Ofak with the spray on the A side, but the bomb's been planted by Delru. Now Ofak and both Knight are gonna have to go for a retake, and that will be a 2 on 3. Wizard waiting it out. There is Knight. I think he's been spotted as well. There's Knight being tagged up. Ofak as well. Knight though. Oh, not gonna get that one. Delru is gonna punish him. And there goes Ofak, 6-5. Finally, VDBE pick up a round. Looks like Jill's got himself back onto the scope. Going to the top B runes area. Oh, that's unfortunate attack, but not fragged. Hits her. Gonna get away with this one. Bruder goes looking in red hole. A lot of players from both teams wanting to go towards the A side. Bruder does take care of Murky. Bruder immediately will go down to Knight's AK as Dakas strikes back with the return. Ofak goes down as well. And now the bomb's been planted. Jill, 1 versus 4. And he's gonna land in one,
Explosives
but
planted.
Delru is gonna plant the bomb. Wizard is gonna take him out just casually there. 7-5. That's gonna be a 2-round advantage going into the second half for VDBE. All right, second half on the way. Winners are in fact down by 2 rounds. So they're gonna have to make up for it, but still, I mean, nothing said on backlot. Quite the balanced map, although VDBE now 2 opening kills with just nades. Jill and both Mortellas are down. And wow, frags are being racked up by VDB as OFAC will be your last man standing. 1 versus 4. Bomb to hand as well. But stuck in element. Oh man, that is such a great AK work from OFAC. Hitzer goes down. If he keeps that up, just do it 3 more times. Easier said than done. Picks up an SMG. Sure, your guns are all reloaded. As he is gonna make his way towards middle. Still though, time ticking away, and OFAC, he's not being given any frags anymore. Dust spot 1 at the B Street, gonna fire up a couple of shots, clock ticking away, it's not gonna happen. 8-5. See, winners opting to go for the ace side. There's gonna be a couple of players out there defending it. You also have 1 player in garage. Remember, they can easily lay down some fire to get the wallbang going. But yeah, Knight and Wizard exchange a frag. And smoking out from Murky, that's pretty nice.
Explosives planted.
Bomb's been planted meanwhile by Jill, so this is going to leave winners in a much better situation as Delru does go down to him as well. And Wizard gonna get taken out by OFAC. It will be left up to Dakas and Hitzer, who are gonna try and approach it. Dakas gonna shut down OFAC in the backside, but Jill finishes it off nicely with the hat trick. 8-6. Jill lying in wait. Delru first kill in onto Murky. Pauluzz takes out Hitzer, 4-4. With Delru going in. Just missed that player just walking past him. And Bruder did take out 1 as well. Chill though. Deagle in and he's got himself the bomb, so he needs to be careful. You don't want to lose this bomb in in such a spot as well. There it goes. Jill's gonna be your last man standing, 1 versus 4. Jill. Oh! Nicely done. Daka's down. 3 more to find. Clock is ticking. As Jill spots another player on top B. Lands the wall bang. That's Wizard down. Going for the deagle. There's just gonna be one right below him. And he's being tagged up as well. Clock's ticking away. He's gonna have to go for that bomb plant. That player in the basement's gonna know he's gonna look to rush him down. Oh my god, he's gonna miss the pre-fire through the wall as Jill approaches him. Gonna go back to top A. From a 1 versus 4 to a 1 versus 2 after plant. Ooh, Jill nearly lands that one onto Delru. Big Jill coming in, downs Bruder, and goes back towards the basement. Now, Delru gonna go ahead and try and defuse that bomb. Oh, Jill's walking back. He reads the situation so well. Delru's gonna reload that SMG. Jill coming in, trying to bait out Delru. Delru going back with just a sliver of health left. He's gonna have to go and try to kill Jill. Will do so, but he's gonna be too late for the defuse. 8 to 6, 8 to 7, must be. There we go, Jill with the 104, 8 to 7. Who would have expected that one? Didn't see that one coming. Now, I'm not sure what that is, but I guess a technical timeout because I don't think there's any tech problems. So, I mean, fair enough, Jill, he clutched that round, 1 versus 4. But yeah, he was in that situation because a lot of things went wrong. So we're gonna have to wait and see what's going on. All right. I can't really see them, so I do not know what's going on. But I'm sure it's not gonna take that long. Thanks, Emily. Huh? We are back live into this game, winners versus VDBE, and it's 8-7. It's still not apparent to what happened there, why they called that timeout, but let's see. We are back into the game, and it seems to be very close at the moment. I mean, Jill clutching at 1 versus 4, that made a big difference. If he didn't, that would be a 3-round lead for VDBE. So, anyway, 3-on-4 with winners, in fact, now taking the lead as Mortales drops another player from VDBE. It is going to be down to Wizard, will get taken out as well. Mortales doing a lot of work as OFAC as well. 8-8. So, we are going to be even Stevens at the minute. Looking over the score, we're still Jill with 16 frags, followed by Mortales on 12, and then OFAC and Knight on both 11. For the VDB side is Bruder on 14, followed by Delro 13, and as well, Dakas and Wizard on 11. Delro spots a player, and he's gonna go looking for him, but Bruder does the job for him. So, nice guy. Delru though does take out Knight. 2 versus 2. Both the defensive players are right next to each other. Rikkz coming in the flank. Dallas looking to hunt down Bruder, but Bruder is in fact on top of that rooftop. And Bruder misses his chance now as Delru goes down to Murky. Oh, Mortales goes down. Now Murky does know the position of Bruder. Bruder needs to play this very carefully, because he does have the height advantage, but he needs to go off there as well if Murky manages to get that bomb down. That's the thing. That's the trade-off. Murky's gonna smoke out on A. Bruder, quick peek towards A. He's still waiting for potentially a silent climb as the bomb's being planted out. Bruder's obviously heard that, so he's gonna make his way forward. Murky on the left side of A. Bruder gonna try and make Murky restless, as Murky, well, he's just gonna make a move. He's just gonna sit on the A stairs. Bruder now has no idea where Murky is. Fire a couple of positions. Oh, Murky shot a couple of bullets. And now Murky obviously sees that package, so he knows it's a fake. Murky's just gonna sit behind that blue barrel and will take out Bruder. 9-8. Very nicely done by Murky. 9-8 is your score. Winners taking the lead back. Jill. Couple of grenades raining to him. Delru out on the A side. Ooh, Delru is gonna get shut down by Jill. Jill actually picking up an SMG in this round. Must have had a nice front spawn, perhaps. Still, Mortales looking for peeks. He is gonna check towards middle. No, shuts down Dakas. That crouch just saved him. And then now, well, looks like VDBE are falling apart into this round. Murky also plants the bomb. Wizard falls to his death. So literally, they fell apart. 10-8. That's a 2-round lead for winners. They're looking very nice on his attacking side. And looking at all the teams, I mean, everyone is pulling in his way. There's no one really outstanding. There's no one really underperforming at the moment. So this is good. This is what I like to see. Bruder being grenaded down by Murky. As Murky finds himself the second frag of the round. Takes out Delru. Gonna secure himself the top B ruins. Still one player out on the B street. Murky does spot him, so he's just gonna call it out to his teammate. Mortales did go down, but nevertheless, winners still have a man advantage. As Murky gonna look to drop down. That player is still in the exact same position. I don't know if they realize that. Apparently they didn't. Because Jill able to pick up 2 kills. That's ridiculous. Or it was OFAC. Anyway, Dakas remains 1 versus 2. Murky's gonna pick up the bomb as Jill will shut him down in the back, 11-8. Jill having a front spawn, so again, gonna go with the SMG. We'll run that car straight in towards the A side or even middle. I think he's gonna go towards the middle. This is good. Easy control. There we go. Dakas down. Going in the backside off that one player, but Mortalis does finish him off, so still an assist for Jill. Hits her, shuts down Mortalis. Wizard back onto Knight as well. Hits her with the frag on the OFAC. This round's becoming a VDBE round as Wizard finds himself the second one. Murky's gonna get wall banged and probably hurt by the rest of the VDBE players as well. As now Murky 1 versus 3. AK to hands, not gonna happen. Hitzer will spray him out through the wall, 11-9. Still though, winners with a 2-round lead. They were down before. Mortalis gonna go in. And did just spot a player there. Now he's gonna wait in, and there goes Hitzer. Mortalis needs to be careful now and replace smoke out so he doesn't get shot too easily from top B. And there's Dakas with the frag onto Murky. Dakas does go down. OFAC in the meanwhile with 2 kills as Bruto does go down as well. Mortalis does notice we're gonna be one in the back A side. It's gonna be Delru Wizard coming in the back side from the top B ruins. And now 2-on-4 after plant seems to be a very difficult situation where VDBE find themselves in. Delru goes looking. Delru finds Mortalis. And he's gonna check the A stairs. Will take out Jill as well. That's ridiculous. As now Wizard picking up an AK. Clock sticking away though in favor of winners. 1 versus 2. Delru with the hat trick. Takes out OFAC as well. 1 more to go. Go for the bomb take hold, but he's just gonna have to go for it because there's no more time. Knight is gonna come in and will take out Delru. 12-9. Match point for winners. 3 match points to go. See Hitzer is up to. Will be going towards the A side, but taking the more careful approach. Wizard opening kill in onto Murky with that grenade kill. Hitzer gonna go looking. Hitzer finds Mortalis. Dakas finding Jill. 2-on-5. And it's Knight and OFAC. Bruder goes down. 4 more to find for those 2 players. OFAC in Elben. Bomb is out on the grass area. Knight SMG to hand as well. Switches AK quickly, pre-fire that position. Both OFAC and Knight grouping up. Bomb and end of OFAC. 4 more players to find. They're all pretty spread out across the map. By the looks of it, B seems to be quite open, but that could be fooling you. I think the idea is just to go for a retake on the B side. Knight, though, being tagged up quite heavily. OFAC is going to look to be going towards the bomb as Knight does go down to Wizard finally. 1-on-4 for OFAC. Time's ticking away again. He's running down a timer. Wizard's going to take him out, 12-10. Looks like winners setting themselves up for an assault, but Mortalis is the only one in. Murky went down and Hitzer gonna go down as well to jail now. Bit of a trades, but it's going to be in the favor of VDBE. Wizard, 2 frags in his round. Pauluzz unable to get that frag in on to Delru, I can only assume. He's been playing that position quite often. Wizard, though, collects himself the hat trick. It's Knight and Mortalis. If you want to close out this game, you're going to have to do it right now. Because you never know. You might bring us to an overtime. Pauluzz slowly creeping his way forward. He's got himself the bomb with him. Daka's gonna pick him down, and that is gonna be Knight, your last man standing, but not for very much longer. Daka's with 2. 12 to 11. Very nicely played by Wizard. I'd say it's all his round because he picked up a hat trick early on into the game, bringing VDBE in a very favorable position. Wizard battling off a couple of shots towards the bottom B side. And for VDBE, they need to pick up this round to bring it back to an overtime. Mortalis and both Dakas exchanging frags. Olfacto does shut down Dakas. This could be a very important round there for winners. If they win it, it's all done. They've got the win in the bag. If not, it's going to be overtime. There's no draws in here. Jill's going to try and plant that bomb. 3 and 4, remember, and well, he gets that bomb down, so the clock is ticking away now in the favor of winners. They just need to hold on to their positions. Make sure they just don't die. 3 versus 3. Wizard coming in. AK to hand. And he does pick up the frag onto Mortalis. 1 on 3 for Jill now. He's gonna have to go big. He's been shot from the backside. Dropped through there. 2 more to find. It's Wizard and Hitzer. And Jill, he's only got himself a deagle to hand right now. Bombs being tickled again, and Jill does not land it just as yet as Hitzer going for the peak. Wizard with the defuse coming in, and oh, Jill picks up the last 2 players. It's 13 to 11, 1 versus 3, and Jill delivers. Very well played by the man himself, all the way from Israel, and drops himself the first clutch in this matchup. Sick play, sick play. This is what I like to see.